On July 12th, the Israeli military enters Shujaiya, enters in armored personnel carriers, the armed factions which were basically lurking in tunnels, lured the Israeli military into the neighborhood. As the Israeli military began to occupy the neighborhood, they fell under attack. An armored personnel carrier, which was a Vietnam-era relic provided to Israel by the U.S. As kind of military surplus, was attacked by a sapper team from the Al-Qassam brigades, who essentially ran up to it and planted a homemade explosive charge on the personnel carrier, killing 8 soldiers. It sent it up into a ball of flames. One soldier was alive, Oron Shaul. He eventually would die of his wounds, but he was taken, and the goal of the Al-Qassam brigades was to capture as many soldiers as possible and keep them alive in order to use them as collateral to get a better ceasefire agreement or to get Palestinian prisoners out of jail, which Israel had refused to do that April under the U.S. brokered peace process, which led to its collapse. Shaul was taken. Panic spreads through the Israeli high command, the military high command, and the attack on Shujaiya begins. The Israeli infantry finds itself, this is the Golani Brigade, the special forces of the Israeli Golani Brigade, some of the most highly trained forces in the Israeli military, find themselves under attack. And they're being attacked through tactics that the Al-Qassam brigades had learned from Hezbollah, which had kicked the Israeli military out of southern Lebanon when it occupied southern Lebanon, and then substantially defeated it in 2006 during the ground invasion. And one of these tactics proved key. The Al-Qassam fighters approached Israeli infantry and engaged them at less than 15 meters away, which nullified the 2 strengths of the Israeli military: air power, you can't provide air support because you're going to kill your own soldiers, and artillery. Israel has more artillery battalions than any military in the Middle East. You can't do that because the fragmentation